myself. Allow me to reintroduce myself.
Yo, everybody judged the book by its cover and they had their doubts. This ain't UFC and I ain't tapping out. Know the road to success, I just mapped it out. Sky's the limit, I plan to pass the clouds. I hear these rap clowns spitting like they stacking pounds. Claiming they from the hood and they blasted rounds. See, I see through all these blabber mouths. I live a minute from the hood and I ain't rapping bout. Making it rain, prepare for a massive drought. It's not cold anymore, don't bring your fabrics out. I mean fabrication, quit the rapping now. I had an MJ climb, I'ma scratch that out. I'm at a pretty nice spot, I should grab a couch. I got the right hooks, my lines could grab a trout. This is hip hop combined with a massive sound. Dope raps can't be sparked up and passed around.
When I step up in the place, I know I step correct.
Give me the mic, give me the mic. Show me where the studio's at. Allow me to reintroduce myself.
Who in the room here tonight is ready for Jingle Bell Brawl 4? You know, it was 1 year ago tonight that in this very ring, Jingle Bell Brawl 3, I made Tomer Shalom tap out. And he not only lost and ended his reign as heavyweight champion, he ended that night the career as a manager of the infamous J-Moore. What a year we've had, guys. We have brought this belt to more towns, more venues, in front of the largest crowds that Crossfire Wrestling has ever seen. I take a lot of pride in this belt, and I think of the things that I've been able to do with it. I was able to main event in my hometown of Niagara Falls, and when that match was done, my hand was raised by UFC Hall of Famer Dan the Beast Severn. We also took our show to Dunville, where I also had my hand raised with WWE Hall of Famer tagging up with Jake the Snake Roberts. I have done everything that I could have done to keep this belt. I have been involved in the first ever chairs match in this company, the first ever steel cage match in this company. I have been through tables, I've had candlesticks busted over my head, I've had barbed wire wrapped chairs, and you name it, and I am still holding this belt today. And that brings us to tonight. The greatest night tonight with a huge stacked card. And what should be the most important title defense of my entire career. And that's where I have to break a little news for you guys. This is probably going to be the hardest thing that I've had to do. Two weeks ago, guys, I was rushed into the ER. I was admitted into the hospital where I spent 3 days, and I have received 3 blood transfusions to get new blood into my body. And so I can't, the doctors, the office here at Crossfire, and my family, most importantly, I am not cleared to compete tonight. I cannot defend this title. So, first of all, I just want to say this has been one of the greatest years of my life in wrestling. And from the bottom of my heart, deep down in my heart, I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you guys. Thank you for everybody who's come out every single show. Thank you to everybody at Crossfire Wrestling. And hey, you know what they say, the show's gonna go on. But I'm saddened, and as officially right now, 1 year, 365 days, I'm here to relinquish my Crossfire Wrestling title.
Well, he held that belt with pride, Hutch. 365 days as champion, that's an accomplishment.
You are absolutely right, Chris. Hutch Henry's here for Crossfire Wrestling with Classic Chris. And it looks like Kongo Kong is coming out. He was supposed to fight the champion here today, folks. But some very sobering and unfortunate news that the champion has been taken down with a medical condition and is basically, he's being stripped, but he's stripping himself. He's giving up the title, Chris.
So does that mean Kongo Kong just gets the belt? Do we lose our main event tonight, Hutch?
I have no idea. We're probably going to find out in the next little while, but our main event was supposed to be these two men here in the ring, and who knows what's going to happen. Perhaps a forfeiture might end up with Kongo Kong just being the new champion. Oh boy, here we go,
Simple. The bottom line is, whatever's the matter with you, I don't give a damn. Kongo Kong doesn't give a damn. Tonight, we're gonna have a new heavyweight champion, and his name is Kongo Kong. And I don't care if we have to do it here, now. I don't care if you want to lay your crippled ass on the ring and get pinned 1, 2, 3. But the bottom line is, I don't care if it's the commissioner, whoever, any of you people, tonight, you hand that title over. You can't do the match. You're too much of a coward. You didn't get the job done in the steel cage. You didn't get the job done with me, and now you're too scared to face Kongo Kong, your next heavyweight champion.
Well, I hope that is not the case, Classic Chris.
Jeremy Elliott.
I tell you, Classic, 1 year ago we won the title, got rid of Jay Moore, and here we are a year later. Jay Moore standing in the ring,
Shut up a minute.
fully recommissioned as a manager here, and Kongo Kong could be seconds away from being given the world championship.
You know what the problem
That's basically a waste of a year as far as I'm concerned.
Well, I agree with
Just
Jay Moore.
like Jeremy Elliott, all 300 of you are cowards. And Jeremy Elliott, why don't you be the yellow belly coward and hand that title over to Kongo Kong right now?
Oh, what a shame that would be.
Give him the
360
title.
degrees.
Give him the title.
Jay
You
Moore
give
back.
him the title right now.
And a member of
Give me
his
the
roster,
title.
member of his
Give me
men
now.
being champion. That would be
He's the
horrible.
next champ.
What's going on now?
What is this?
Ah, here comes another member of the infamous five, Cody Deaner.
Listen to that ovation for Cody Deaner.
Well, we haven't seen Cody in a little while. But now Jeremy Elliott's got two members of Jay Moore's squad to deal with.
Well, if he can't defend the title, I think it should go to one member of the Infamous Five. Well, you got Cody Deaner, Infamous Five, and then you got that monster Kongo Kong. One of those two guys deserve to be the heavyweight champion.
Cody Deaner does not look too happy here. Let's see what Mr. Giver has to say.
I'm your bro. I'm your bro.
It's true. Card-carrying member of the Infamous Five since day one, Cody Deaner.
If I'm your bro, then what the hell are you doing with Kamala Jr. here?
Well, no, that's
Huh?
not Deaner.
I'm your bro. I'm your bro. Why do you want him to hand that belt to him if I'm your bro?
That's a good point.
Huh?
Cody Deaner's basically been the
You're
de
my
facto
manager.
leader.
You're my manager. I'm undefeated. I'm undefeated in Crossfire Wrestling.
I don't know about that.
I've never been beaten.
never
Ever.
Oh, please.
If I'm your bro, get rid of him. You stay with me. And Jeremy Elliott, with all due respect, if anyone is leaving with that belt here tonight, it's gonna be me.
Oh, Deaner, don't forget. Oh, just about to say.
What's going
don't
on
forget.
Oh, man! It's former TNA World Heavyweight Champion
Listen to this ovation for Eric Young.
The crowd going crazy. That's right, Chris. Wow, look at that. Look at the smirk on the face of the former TNA World Heavyweight Champion.
Well, Eric Young is one thing, and that's all business.
Well, Eric Young is not exactly known for his mental stability either. Jeremy Elliott, who is still, as far as I'm concerned, our champion until he gives up that belt. He's now got triple trouble in the ring. Cody Deaner, Kongo Kong, and of course, the crazy, maniacal, and insane Eric Watts, who has proven over the last year or so in his tenure at TNA that he is not to be trusted either.
Eric Young is the man. He's been in the ring with Kurt Angle. If anyone deserves the title, actually, I'm changing my mind. It should be EY.
You're saying EY should have the title here tonight?
Why not?
He's not even a Crossfire
Let
roster
me get this
member.
straight.
He's the most decorative guy in the building.
You're supposed to work for the title tonight. And he can't fulfill his obligation. I'm supposed to wrestle you tonight. And now you're saying you're wrestling him for the belt. Now, some people, this may be your first time seeing me, but I started right here.
He did. Back
That's
in
right.
I'm from Canada. I
Back in the
cut
Neo
my
Wrestling
teeth
Federation.
in Canada.
In Ontario specifically. A local boy here,
This
Eric
is
Young.
where I learned to be a champion.
That's
Wrestling
right.
in front of these amazing fans.
Countless battles with Danger Boy Derek Wilde over the Neo
I've
Wrestling
been
Federation
a
Championship.
world champion here. I've been a world champion all over the place.
EY's
I've
right.
been TNA World Heavyweight Champion.
Yeah, darn right.
If anyone's leaving with that world title tonight, it's gonna be me.
All right, so we have some amazing talent in this ring that all want to go for the Crossfire Heavyweight Championship tonight. Hey, I have been a fighting champion every step of the way. And so you're damn right, we're going to have a fight tonight for this gold. No, it ain't going to be you. Ain't going to be you.
Wow.
Hey, in St. Catharines, tonight at the Meriton Community Center, let's hear it. Do the fans want to see a three-way match for the belt?
Oh, yeah.
Listen to that crowd. They definitely want to see it, Hutch.
Do you guys want to see Showtime versus Kong versus Diener tonight?
You're darn right we do.
You know what? I want to see that match. If Jeremy Elliott's the booker, I say
Then
let him
we
book this
only
match.
got one thing left to do. Mr. Newman, you make this match official tonight for that belt.
This is your request, champ? Crossfire fans, is this your request? Well, then you've got it. It will be a three-way for this belt between Showtime, Eric Young, Cody Deaner, and Kongo Kong.
All right, well, Cody Deaner with some words for Kongo Kong. One hell of a main event we're going to have here tonight. Jingle Bell Brawl 3. Former TNA World Heavyweight Champion Eric Young, probably the most experienced out of any of these men, taking on the biggest man in the Crossfire roster, Kongo Kong, and taking on Cody Deaner, a man who's been here since day one, and a man whose allegiances at the moment are a little bit unknown. We'll see what happens tonight in our main event.
Know the road to success, I just mapped it out. Sky's the limit, I plan to pass the clouds. I hear these rap clowns spitting like they stacking pounds, claiming they from the hood and they blasted rounds. See, I see through all these blabber mouths. I live a minute from the hood and I ain't rapping bout making it rain, prepare for